Biggest danger facing firefighters is not fire or smoke. It's being out of shape. In fact, more than half of the firefighters who die on duty in this country die of heart attacks. But now, as Tim Fleischer explains, there's a movement to change that.
Making sure their equipment is in good shape in the event of an emergency, East Meadow firefighters must also make sure their own health is in good shape.
The cholesterol's high or something that may lead to a stroke, and all this is part of the evaluation of taking a physical.
For William House and 260 firefighters here, those physical examinations are mandatory.
The #1 killer for firefighters is heart disease.
And Dr. George Garden surprisingly reveals that with more than 100 firefighter deaths each year, many of them can be prevented.
And the sad part about it is that half of these deaths are due to sudden cardiac death from coronary artery disease.
Firefighter Peter Lund collapsed and died from a heart attack while fighting a fire in Woodmere last year.
Come over here so I can turn your head.
Dr. Garden at Island Occupational Medical Resources believes all fire departments should adopt standards that require each firefighter, like Charles Holmes from Bayshore, to take a yearly physical exam. The East Meadow Fire Department did 4 years ago.
We saw that firefighters saw medical issues that were corrected and they were able to come back, and we think in their personal lives we've been able to help firefighters with situations like that.
When you get your physicals, get tested and everything, things that you don't know comes up on them, it's good to have.
There's also talk of having the firefighters take stress tests. Think about it for a second. The adrenaline starts pumping the minute they get the call. They got to rush to the firehouse. They're going to put on between 60 and 70 pounds of equipment and then answer that call, perhaps even going into a burning building. Making the yearly exam and medical follow-up all the more important, Dr. Garden believes.
And I think it's incumbent upon the physicians to follow through with these recommendations and the fire departments to accept them and to make sure that they follow through with them.
Hopefully reducing the number of firefighter deaths due to coronary problems. Reporting from East Meadow, Tim Fleischer, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
They take care of us, they got to take care of themselves as well.